Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. It is time for Sunday Showdown. Today's Sunday Showdown is a battle of the dog decks. We have a match for y'all today between my opponent on the left playing Fenrir Luga and me on the right playing MirageGaogomon. That's the match. Both doggo decks are reasonable in BT14. Fenrir Luga is obviously a little bit better, but you know, we're just gonna have some doggy action going to town, and that's it. So let me know if you guys enjoy this. Let me know in the comment section. Of course, like and subscribe. And as well, if you guys want to see more gameplay like this, my Patreon has new videos on it. That's right, there are some new videos on my Patreon. You guys can go check it out. Gameplay just like this, only without me dubbing it, and just the raw commentary from us as we go about our business. So here we just started off with rookies, and he had a training. He has Fangmon. That's pretty cool. He has the solar and he has the Fenrir in hand already. You can kind of see that. So he's got like combo pieces. He is able to do some things with some stuff, and that's really nice. Talking about the Fangmon real quick. I don't remember why we're talking about it, but we were talking about it. We were doing a lot of talking in this match. Like, it's actually crazy. Actually crazy. He has no good plays, right? So we're like, do you just evolve to the 5 and just do it? You know what I mean? Do you just do that? Does it feel terrible? I believe that's what he does anyway. That's what he does. Just like that. So that's his turn. He has no like cards that dump any cards in trash, so it's kind of unfortunate. Me, I have the MirageGaogomon in the hand. I swing with this. That's unfortunate for me, because the Fenrir deck needs bodies to be off the board, and that Gaomon just hit a training. So, not off to a fantastic start, I would say. Not the best start in the world. There, he's just going to go right in for the Fenrir play now. Yeah, that's really, really unfortunate that the first check was MirageGaogomon. That Fenrir is dead. That's fine. We only take that. You love to see it, and he's going to mist boost. And now we see what happens here. I promote my stack. I want to try to start applying some pressure. That's an EG. That's a MirageGaogomon. It's going to bounce the security, then we're going to gain memory. Yeah, he's just reading the egg. The jamming is really good. Now, if you guys, observant people, may know that I don't have a Thomas in my hand, which is really kind of unfortunate. You can't really win the game from this point without a Thomas in your hand, or burst mode for that fact. You know, you can't do it. I was hoping they would draw into it, but it was just not meant to be. Which kind of sucks. Now he has cards in his trash, so next turn with the memory yes, plus the tamer, he can really just go into the Fenrir Loogamon play again, and it's kind of depressing. But me, I don't have anything else I can do. I have nothing else that I can really do. I believe I also have Zudomon Ace in hand, so I don't want to evolve the champion yet, because maybe the Zudomon Ace comes in handy. Maybe. But yeah, no Thomas to play there was really sad. Would have won the game if there was a Thomas. Unfortunately, not the way it goes. That's fine. So he's doing a Loogamon Mind Link play plus EG gains of a memory to start a turn, and then we have that for free, and then we have probably another Loogamon here. Yep, there it goes. It's coming. It's come. Very good. He's gonna have to be the effect to bring back a small little body here at some point. He's thinking about everything. What's really so this guy, he's on the I want to talk about this. He's on the Dracomons from BT9, right? And while the Dracomon from BT9 isn't a bad card in your Fenrir deck, it's not like an animal. You know what I mean? It's not an animal. So it makes transactions like this kind of awkward, because now you have one less viable card in trash for you to combo with, because it's not a dark animal. So that matters, right? The only card that Fenrir Loogamon can bring back from the trash right now is another Fangmon. And that's just how it is. That's just kind of how it is. He's thinking, though. Alright, so he's going to go and do another Luga play here. He's going to do... Bring back the body, trigger the alliance before he forgets. Something. Yeah, there we go. Unsuspend his cards. Now he's 16 2 checks. He's got nothing there. Yeah, we were just talking. He had nothing there, right? No other creatures there. That's him using Fangmon. He already used it once. That's fine. We're going to go Zoodomon Ace now. Zoodomon Ace during his turn is going to bounce the... or take away 2 sources, and then it's going to bounce level 4 to him. That's fine. Now, because I did that, one of the reasons I was doing that was hopefully for the draw. And I think I drew Thomas at that point. I believe that was the Thomas draw, if I remember correctly. But unfortunately, because I had to go for the draw and try and do that, now Fenrir Luga can attack and pop it, and he gains, or I lose through memory because of those ace cards, right? It is kind of unfortunate. Mental training. And no Thomases is really, really unfortunate. Like, where are the Thomases? That's Hell Loogamon. That's going to be able to pop the MirageGaogomon at the end of his turn. We're still at the end of turn because Fenrir Loogamon doesn't make it the end of turn until he goes to through memory, right? So he's still there chilling. I think he forgot for a second there. Or was talking about, I don't remember which one. I think they play a swing one more time and then play something else. Yeah, that's the swing. Cool, very cool. So I know Thomas is in security. 2 training is not that bad, but like I'm having a problem with Thomas's right now. And now he's just gonna play Miss Memory Boost. Middle 2, draw 1, end of turn. Howl Loogamon's gonna draw 2, delete itself, bring back Loogamon, then on deletion, discard 3 cards to pop MirageGaogomon. And now his graveyard is full. It is full. Howl Loogamon's a really good card at filling up the graveyard. Really powerful card. So now we have the Gaomon. And I also, now I'm in an awkward position. Because I don't have a champion anymore except for Lanamon. I blew it last turn with the Gaogomon play. That might have been a misplay. It's really hard to tell because I was digging for the win con. And it just wasn't happening. I don't know if that was technically a misplay by not saving the 4. Retrospectively, that sure was a misplay, but in the moment, it's hard to tell, right? I don't know. Hard decisions to make. The Lanamon there has jamming for what it's worth there. That's going to be an 11k blocker because he has 11 cards in hand, my opponent. And now I'm still here trying to, like, do things. Yeah. Now we have the Thomas. We didn't. Yeah, we had Thomas as well, so we did draw 1 at some point. Now we have another one in hand. But now we don't have a 6. And if we had a 6, we had game. Literally any BT14 MirageGaogomon would have been bounce security to hand, gain 3 memory plus gain 1 memory, and that would have just been enough to like win the game basically. And unfortunately, it was just not meant to be. Out of the fault. The one turn before didn't have the Thomas, this turn didn't have the 6. Like what can you do? What can you actually do? Sometimes that is just Digimon. And that's the way it is. The only thing this guy has to do right now is pop my level 5. If he pops level 5, he's in a very good position. Very powerful position. And he has probably the cards to do it. It really is as easy as Hell Loogamon. And that's just off the top of my head. One thing you can do here. He's thinking, though. He's playing the Dracmon. Does the Dracmon get him Haluga? Yeah, it does. Yeah. That's what he needed. So that Dracmon, and you know, this is why you play it, right? You get to fill that trash, you get to add a card to your hand, and that card that he added just now is going to be what saves his butt. It is what it is. Now, I do exactly remember this conversation. You were talking about how much memory is too much memory to give me in this situation. And this is playtesting, so like we just openly discuss it, right? So what we're ended up settling on here is cracking the missed memory boost, going to Hell Loogamon, and choking at 1, not activating Analog Youth. Because I don't have any trainings, right? And the guy has 2 security left. and then there's no way for me to actually do anything with no memory gain level 3s, and nothing there. Like, there's nothing that I could do, right? So that, I believe that's the play that he ends up doing, and then assuming that's the play, yeah, that's it. He's gonna pop my 5, which isn't very hard, by the way, end of turn on deletion, and then he's gonna discard his 2 cards, add Loogamon back to hand or whatever. We kind of misslipped there. He wasn't supposed to have Loogamon there back, but he knew he had one anyway, so we're like, yeah. All right, game 2 coming up. Let me know what you think, guys. We'll see you in a bit.